Okay, so here we are looking at Mount St. Helens, and this is a volcano that blew up when I was in high school at South Lakes, 1980. I remember when I was a freshman, or maybe I was in eighth grade, and it changed our world big time. Um, it hadn't blown up in probably, I think it was about 300 years, so nobody in America knew what it was like to experience a volcano blowing up like this, and it shocked everybody. Home mountain, the top of the mountain blew off in a massive landslide to the north, killing a scientist who was camped right here at Johnson's Ridge observing it. He only had enough time to give a warning, a quick 3 or 4 word warning before he was killed by a supersonic blast and then a pyroclastic flow. Um, Dangerous. So let's do a profile of this. We're going to do one across it like this, and another profile across it like this, so we can see how it looks different from the different side views. Think of it like your own personal profile turning sideways and looking at your face from the side. That's what we're going to do with this tool. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more, and then I'm going to tilt this map. I'm going to tilt it way down to get so we're looking straight down on the earth. And then once I have us looking straight down on the earth, I can then drag the map and we look straight down on the crater, and then hit the little N up here in the upper right corner, hit the N for north, and it will straighten out. So let's go back out a little bit. Okay, so here's how we do this. You go up and you click this tool that says add a path, and we're only going to add 2 points. The way this works is you click once and then hold your finger up and move the mouse with your other fingers, and then when you get to the end of this line, you then click again. So I'm going to move this out of the way while I'm doing this. Maybe I can collapse this a little bit. Move it down here. Okay, so I'm going to start over here and just go right across this crater. Now I've lifted my finger and I'm just dragging it across to the other side. And now I have the profile line drawn. And I can move the window up and then click OK. And if I right click on this path, I could have given it a name, I just forgot. But right click on it and then you click show elevation profile, and this is what you get. So it's like slicing a birthday cake. You can see where the slice went through, right through here. In fact, I can show it like this too. See how the arrow below matches the elevations. Okay, you can actually see that the volcano is starting to rebuild itself. This little bump in the middle right here is called the dome, and that's the lava coming up out of the inside of the volcano, building itself back up again. Okay, so that's one way to do it. That's one direction. Okay, so I've reoriented the map again to north. You can still see the profile line barely. There's a white line across the map. But now I'm going to draw the one from the top to the bottom and see what the profile looks cutting the birthday cake like this. So drag that same tool, click the path tool. I guess I could have called this north to south profile. Okay, now I'm not going to click OK because I haven't drawn it yet. So I'll park it over on the side and I'll take that box where it looks like it has crosshairs, click up here, then lift my finger so I can drag the mouse down, and then I'll click again down here. So now the north-south profile line has been drawn, and I can just, I have to hit OK, and then it appears over here on the left side, and I can right click on it and show elevation profile, and notice that it looks very different. You can still see the dome. The dome is forming. This is the same dome. Notice that the arrow is pointing still straight down on the dome, but you only see one side of the volcano, the side that didn't get blown out. The volcano blew out this way to this side, and this is the direction the blast went and caused all the destruction to the north. See how that arrow moves northward? on the screen. Okay, so there you go. That's how you make a profile.